Hello everyone and welcome back. We are going to take a look at another Stowaway Gourmet meal here. We have miso, salmon, Okayu maybe? I did look up what Okayu is, and apparently it's also called Congee, which looks to be like a rice porridge or something like that. And there's several pictures, and like the basic of the basic just kind of looks like, you know, porridge. But then there's some spiced up versions, which I guess is kind of what we're looking at here. So, Japanese breakfast of salmon, tofu, vegetables, and rice in a miso broth. So, I don't know, rice porridge with extras, I guess, is what I'm getting from this. So it should be interesting. 25 grams of protein, 435, dang, I can't read, 435 calories. 1.5 cups of boiling water. Pescatarian. Is that only eating fish? Pescatarian's about fish, right? What? Okay, so I guess it's for the person who only eats fish, but what? I should Google that, but I'm not going to. I'm sure somebody can comment that in the comment section down below. Oh my goodness. Okay, here are some nutritional facts. Get all of your sodium for the day. Ingredients list. Nice, very nice, small list. I mean, look at that. Daikon, salmon, tofu, rice, miso, alcohol, green onions, ginger, konbu, so seaweed, okay, bonito flakes, spice, wow, okay, interesting, it's got everything. Very cool. So again, it is asking for 1.5 cups of water, 350 mils, and I don't remember if this was the one or if I screwed up a packet Gourmet when I was adding too much water, or possibly both. I'm going to try to do better, folks. But again, this almost, it's a big old oxygen absorber. Whew, smells fishy. Kind of smells like chowder. But anyway, I don't know about if you can overwater this. At least by the pictures, it almost looks like it's suspended in liquid. So I'm gonna try not to, I suppose. Try and be a good boy. I can't guarantee that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, there's a lot in there, boy. There's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna need some more water. Definitely gonna need some more water. That sucked all that up. And I will also say that rice tends to just sap liquid anyway. I'll be interested to see how tofu reacts. I'm not a huge fan of tofu. My mom used to try and put it in stir fries when I was younger, and we would just sit there and look at her like, yeah, that's not gonna work for us. Give us the meat. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if she ever tried to sneak it in there. I'm pretty sure she told us, but yeah, there was a time when she was trying to do the tofu thing. She made a good stir fry. Anyway, let's go ahead and let this sit for its requisite 10 minutes. Get everything to reconstitute. Ooh, that smell. Too bad you don't have smell-o-vision, right? Anyway, it does. It definitely permeates out there into the air. A little fishy, but I guess you kind of expect that with salmon, you know. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then we'll be right back, and we'll get to tasting. All right, so I've let everything get happy and reconstitute. I did add a little bit more water to this as it was sitting because it did sap up basically everything I had in the first part of the video. I'm also going to put this in a bowl because that feels more appropriate. Yeah, it's still pretty tight. Not really, I mean there's liquid for sure, but not quite porridgey levels of liquid. I gotta say, that looks pretty darn good. Look at that. Look at it. I'm forcing you. You have to look at it anyway. Looks good. See little bits of salmon, little bits of green, which I believe we read were green onions. Lots of little rices, miso broth, some random black thing, who knows. Let's check it out. Okay. That's really good. Ah, there it is. There it is. The tofu. Let's eat it. My issue with tofu back in the day was the consistency of it. I don't know that it ever tasted of anything. I mean, that's one of the things with tofu, right? Is that you generally impart taste into it. Like you marinate it to make it taste like something. My thing was always just the textural component that I just didn't really like at that time. But you know, I'm reminded this doesn't really taste of anything. But overall though, you definitely get the fishiness. I mean, not only do you have salmon in here, which is pretty darn good, but you have the bonito flakes, which I don't want to talk out of my butt on that one, but I believe they're like some sort of dried fish flake as it is. I'm sorry if I'm misremembering that. I'm sure somebody can comment on it, but definitely has the, you know, a lot of fishy component, but it's not like overwhelming. You know, you get a little bit of onion. The rice in this is definitely mushy, but that's kind of what I would expect from porridge. I don't know if tofu adds anything, but it's just like a really hearty fish stew with rice. Just the minutest hint of spice in there. It's very, very subtle, but it's just enough for most people. Maybe some people would want a little more. That's a hearty breakfast, I'll tell you that much. Nothing to complain about. It's super good. I think that actually that wound up being the right amount of water. But yeah, good salmon, tofu's there. Nice kind of fish stew, brothy feel. Porridgey rice. Minute spice. Overall, it's a great ride, I have to say. So very good. Again, we're checking out more of these Stowaway Gourmet meals. This one was just very interesting to me. Hopefully you guys kind of check them out a little bit more yourselves. They've been, I think they've been shipping throughout this whole mess we're in, so definitely give them a try. And also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my breakfast / lunch. This is like my brunch meal. And we will catch you down the road. See ya.